narrative is? Michaela? It tells a story. What do you all think its purpose is? Is it to entertain, to inform, or to talk somebody into something? Lauren?
To inform.
No. Michael? To entertain. The main purpose of a narrative is to entertain the reader. Another important thing about a narrative is that it goes in events. Okay, so you usually put it in chronological order. Can anybody tell me what chronological order is?
First, next, then last.
Very good. So it goes from the beginning to the end. That's what I'm going to write. So it goes from the beginning of the story to the end of the story. Another thing that narrative writing does is it tells who, what, when, what else?
How, where, why, how. 5 W's.
Yep, the 5 W's and the H. Okay? So a narrative tells a story. It entertains, beginning to end. Who, what, when, where, why, how. And there's one more thing it does. It usually has dialogue. What is dialogue? Damon, what's dialogue? Evan, what's dialogue? Bailey? Do you know what dialogue is, Sarah? Dialogue is when two people talk, or three people, or however many. It's when people talk, converse back and forth. So what you would put in quotations is dialogue. Dialogue is talking. Okay? So will somebody read the top of page 519 to me? Lauren?
Listening to a narrative. A narrative tells a story about real or made-up events and experiences. Listening to a narrative is different from listening to an opinion or a report, although a narrative may have a moral or show the author's opinion. The main purpose for listening to a narrative is important. Here are some guidelines for reading authentic books.
Okay, let's move on. I'm sorry, I need a
perimeter. And then I set out RCXD.
Oh, I hate to know things. Is that like one of the little car things?
And then the RCXD blew up, but I did not hit the ignition button. Then we saw it, the giant King Kong, who shot flaming rockets into the sky. Big rocket exploded. I called in our whole air support and told them to aim at the gigantic gorilla.
Gorillas.
The giant gorilla stood up and threw trees at us. Little did he know there was 1,243 airplanes dropping huge bombs on its head. Boom! Explosion! Boom! Our airstrike was coming and to blow up and it and maybe us. Time was running out and our airstrike dropped a nuke house and we went in it. Into the house, guys. Through the 14 layers of bulletproof glass, you can see the giant monkey running around in the rain of fire and bombs, and we were safe. The end.
Very good.
When I finally got there, I popped up in some ruins of an extended race. According to the map, I was in the right place. The cookie was literally built into the wall, built into a giant freezer. After I got home, I analyzed it, and it was a normal cookie, except for one ingredient. The secret ingredient was the genes of a Peruvian cocoa bean. It could be multiplied and made several times over. That is my story of the perfect cookie.